Business is the economic pulse of a nation. It's the source of goods and services, the platform for innovation and opportunity. Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington. From small startups to global corporations, join me as we go inside the dynamic business world and explore some of today's successful enterprises. The one thing that's allowed me to be so successful for so long is my ability to evolve with the times. Here's how you can take your business to the next level.
Experts say the economy is growing again, and businesses need the funds to keep up. Unfortunately, most banks are highly regulated and forced to stick to strict guidelines that govern the types of businesses they can lend to. This includes earnings history, the amount of equity or net worth, the general financial condition of the business, and so on.
The challenge for small businesses is finding the appropriate level of financing. Even growing and profitable companies find it difficult with increased levels of government regulation.
As a result of conservative and restrictive regulations, traditional banks are often unable to fund small and medium-sized businesses in a way that matches their goals and objectives.
Business owners need to be well informed about the different types of financing that are available and the trade-offs between them. Not every form of financing is appropriate depending on the circumstance, but financing is definitely available for businesses operated in a responsible manner and with appropriate expectations.
Since 1978, Accord has provided financial services to businesses that are having trouble finding financing. These include accounts receivable-based solutions, asset-based lending, and accounts receivable management and collection services.
Our goal is to help businesses grow and reach their full potential by providing a variety of financial services. Accord is independent and unregulated, and the plain fact is that we have a great deal of flexibility in providing financing to good, viable businesses that don't fit in the rigid credit box constructed by bankers.
For Accord Financial, the primary consideration is the value of collateral. Because Accord relies on a company's assets as a source of repayment, they are able to provide financing with very few financial rules, if any.
Traditional banks and lenders rely on a number of standard criteria, including past profitability, collateral, and financial ratios to determine eligibility. But the Accord approach focuses primarily on the value of your assets, including accounts receivable, inventory, and machinery and equipment. We seek to find creative ways to provide financing solutions that match the business structure, its needs, and objectives.
Accord is also able to respond more quickly than other banks, for two reasons. First, their process is very straightforward. Accord evaluates the company's business plan and recent financial history and makes an assessment on the value of their assets. Secondly, Accord does not have a lot of layers of management. Senior executives and decision makers interact directly with clients.
We work hard every day to deliver distinctive financing solutions quickly and decisively. Once we have complete information, we can often structure a proposal in as little as 48 to 72 hours. Recently, we received information from a client on Monday, had a conference call with them on Wednesday, and the following day, our CEO flew out to deliver a proposal in person for $15 million.
Once a proposal has been accepted, Accord verifies the information and documents the transactions. This can take as few as 2 weeks for simple receivables or longer, depending on the complexity of the transaction.
At Accord, we definitely have an entrepreneurial mindset and international approach to trade financing that goes back to our founding.
While Accord may charge higher rates than banks, they are generally willing to fund businesses that banks deem unattractive or risky.
We are much more willing to trust a reasonable business plan and finance the business while it builds its earnings track record. In our experience, the most important factor for a business operator is to get clear and quick responses to what we can or cannot do, and then be able to deliver on those promises. At Accord, this is what we do every day.
We work closely with you to assure sound financial analysis and decision-making. We understand the dynamics and financial needs of growing businesses and strive to provide distinctive solutions. If you are a small or medium-sized manufacturer, distribution business, or service provider and need working capital to take advantage of growth opportunities or acquisitions, we can help.